Shoot, it's already good. Yeah.
Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
We want to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh,
Look, honors the elders and apostles, great and still camp, for teaching us the truth of the Bible. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect scattered around the world. Shalom.
Shalom.
I'm the brother Avenal,
Brother Markov.
and today we want to speak about how you got to have self-control and how we got to take care of ourselves so that we can make it to the end. Because the Lord Yahushua, he said to be like a soldier, you know, and a soldier, you can't make it to the end if you're injured, you know, or if you die. So that's why we gotta take care of ourselves and have self-control. So first, let's go to Sirach 30 and 21.
It wasn't recording? Oh. I said Sirach 30 and 12?
30 and
21. There's the book of Sirach 30 and 21. It says, give not over thy mind to heaviness, and afflict not thyself in thy own counsel.
And so give not your mind over to heaviness. That's the first thing, is to protect your mind. Because definition for heaviness is it signifies a state of sorrow, burden, or spiritual weight, encompassing feelings of grief, anxiety, and detection, often associated with trials, sin, and the human experience of suffering. So heaviness is these trials and tribulations that we're going through. And it says not to give your mind to heaviness. So don't be stressed out. Don't let depression get you down.
Because that's a strong demon, depression.
That's right. Because the first thing to do is have a strong mind, and the way you do that is to determined by what you eat. You know?
Yeah. I got a precept. Because you know, 2 Ezra 16 and 75, it says, "Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for Yahweh is your guide." And 76 it says, "And the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, say, Lord power, let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves." See, so when you come into the truth, though, you know, you realize that you have committed all these sins, though, without you even knowing, though, you know. So, you know, we come from a lot of walks from in the truth, though, you know, from a lot of walks, though. But the thing about it, though, is that we can't let our sins weigh us down, though, you know. We gotta push forward, though, because at the end of the day, like, we didn't know any better, you know. So if you're over here like, man, I was doing this and that in the world, guess what? That's what makes you a new creature, because the things that you were doing in the world, you're not doing it anymore, though, man. You know. So, but then whatever you did in the world, though, you know, you can't let those things weigh you down, because even out of that comes depression, though. You know, the demons start, you know, picking at your mind, though, man. That was
Read that one again.
30 is Sirach 20. Oh, it's like 30. 30 and 21. It says, "Give not over thy mind to heaviness, and afflict not thyself in thy own counsel."
So it says, afflict not thyself. Don't hurt yourself. You know, because more of the definition, it says heaviness is the Bible. Heaviness in the Bible describes a feeling of emotionally or spiritually, often linked to sadness, grief, or a sense of burden.
Yeah, like you say, why you so down today? You know that saying, why you so down today?
Like they show you you have a cloud over your head
Yeah, yeah,
and it's raining,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
but you're the only one with the cloud over your head, you know,
yeah.
and it's raining on you. So it says not to let it get you down. So that means like we have to be sharp. You know, we have to keep our senses sharp, like if we were in a war. Because how you gonna fight the enemy if you can't see him? You know, what good is it if you got a weapon, which is this Bible, and you can't use it? You don't know how to use the weapon.
Exactly. Yeah, because if you have the instructions, you have the Bible right there. You don't know how to use it though. So what's the whole use of you having it in the first place? You know?
It's good if you have a sword, but it's not sharp. You know?
Yeah, when it comes down to battle though, you're here trying to fight with a dull ass sword. You know, it's gonna, you know.
Yeah. So we gotta stay focused, keep our mind focused on the scriptures, and keeping it 100%, 100% truth.
Sirach 30 and 22 it says, "The gladness of the heart is the life of man, and the joyfulness of a man prolong his days."
So the joyfulness of a man prolongs your days. So when we came into this truth, that's when we had joy, you know, because this truth, it brings us joy, and it brings us knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And with that, we can prolong our days,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Because it gives you wisdom. Because not only you change your dietary how you eat though, you move a circumspect though. You know, you start seeing things. You know, you don't go around with people that are a bunch of niggas anymore. You know, which them niggas bring danger. You know, when they're always around. You don't be out and about no more how it used to be. You know, be at the bars at 3, 4 in the morning. You don't be out and about though. You don't, you know what I'm saying though. You just be away from trouble, man. The best of your ability though. So that's why, your life prolongs even more though because you're being circumspect though. You're being careful of what's around you. You know how to discern things though.
Yeah, because if you're down all the time, that stress, depression, it'll kill you, you know.
Yeah. Broken heart. Because it's a broken heart will do.
Yeah, but that's why they call it a broken heart.
But in reality, this is your mind though.
It's a broken mind,
Yeah.
you know.
Broken mind, man. Ooh. Yeah, because we know that because we know the heart. I mean, the heart is important too, but it's an organ. You know, all it does is it pumps the blood out within your whole body, though. I mean, it's the muscle, But the thing is, though,
It's
is
the main organ you need to live.
yeah, yeah,
So if you don't have the heart, if the heart is not working, not good, you know,
yeah.
you can be, read that one
Sirach 30 and 22, it says, "The gladness of the heart is the life of man, and the joyfulness of a man prolong his days."
again. Yeah, so when we came into this truth, it was supposed to set you free, you know. It was supposed to make you happy, you know. Just because not free from captivity, we're still in captivity, but we're free from the lies. We're free from the lies.
Yeah, hell, couldn't wait though. Look at that lady. She couldn't wait till that car wanted to hurry to pick up.
Which is true. You know, we're happy because we're not being lied to.
out that you're just those are just bywords. Though, that once you find out that you're not just that, you're actually an Israelite, that you're God's chosen people. You know what I'm saying though? That should bring joy though. Because it's like, okay, we're not these bywords anymore though. We're not, the lineage doesn't just go back to the Aztecs or Negroes or other people, though, man, or actually call Africans and shit though. That we find out that we are God's chosen people and we're special, So when I give it the truth though, that's what brought joy to me though, like find out that my history though, in other words, finding out that you know what I mean, that I'm somehow, part of the 12 tribes, so but I'm somehow related to King David, man. You know what I'm saying though? Imagine though, like related to King David, Jehoshaphat. Like what? Like for real? Like, finding out about all that though, it brought joy to me, man, because because I was always into history though, man, but now knowing the true history, it brings joy to me because I'm like, damn, these people right here though, So that's something to be happy about, I know that brought joy to me though, brothers brought them joy too, but other things too, man, Yeah. We're reading it. Sirach 30 and 22, it says, the gladness of the heart is the life of man, and the joyfulness of man prolongs his days.
That's cool. When we were free, we were happy. Just like you got free from the Matrix, you were able to see everything. You were able to see the agents.
Look, Esau really is, though, man.
Yeah. We were able to open our eyes, like Neo opened his eyes, he could barely see. But then he started seeing everything.
Yeah, that's when he made him grow up, right? Yeah, because this can't be true, right? I think he was saying something like that. Like, this can't be true or something like that. The truth, it was so much for him to handle that he blew up, So imagine that. 23 it says, love thy own soul and comfort thy heart, remove sorrow far from thee. For sorrow hath killed many, and there is no profit therein.
Sorrow has killed many. Depression has literally killed people. They killed themselves.
Yeah. And it tells you in the scriptures, don't which is the book of wisdom of Solomon, that don't put pretty much the manners of your hands to take your life. It tells you.
Suicide, they try to escape. They try to escape judgment through suicide.
Exactly though.
But little they know, after they kill themselves, they're gonna go straight up to the Heavenly Father and get judged.
Yeah. Like you did that shit though, man. Guess what? Now I'm gonna put you in a body where you put up a video, some baby had like a penis on his head, something on his face or some shit. You did this shit, all right. So you know what? I was like, they put you in this body now, though, Yeah, 3 eyes and some shit, though, man. And some people don't think about that, man. Some people, when someone does, the kill themselves and everything, though, man, that's quitting, though. That's being a quitter, though, man. You gotta look for a different outlet, And that goes to show that the people on the sign right here, that we the real people, though, man, because we go through a lot of shit, though, but at the same time, we try to hold on strong, though, Because trust me, what we go through, man, on our everyday lives, though, it's enough to drive a man off a fucking cliff, though, man. Like what we have to go through, man. You know what I'm saying, though? I know Esau. Imagine Esau going through what we had to go through, man. Them motherfuckers are a bunch of fucking pussies, man. They'll kill themselves right away. They weren't even able to walk a block in our shoes, though, man.
That's right. That's why the Lord said to be like a soldier.
Exactly.
So, read that one again.
23, right?
Yeah.
Sirach 30 and 23, it says, love thy own soul and comfort thy heart. Remove sorrow far from thee, for sorrow hath killed many, and there is no profit within. Therein. It's like they're in.
There is no profit therein. not going to make any profit if you're dead. You know.
Yeah, because it is in the scriptures. He's the power of he's the living power of.
Yeah.
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 You know?
You can't make that spiritual money if you're dead. You know.
Yeah.
Because right now, the Lord is keeping us alive so that we can make that spiritual money.
Exactly.
Because it's stacking up. As we keep working, it's stacking up in the bank. You done? Or you gotta,
No, all right. 23, right?
yeah.
Sirach 30 and 23, it says, love thy own soul and comfort thy heart. Remove sorrow far from thee, for sorrow hath killed many, and there is no profit therein.
So we want to make it until the end and keep working until the end and
Yeah.
keep stacking up that profit. Because remember in a Squid Game, they had a big piggy bank.
Yeah, the one that was the
Yep.
ceiling. Yeah.
They had a big piggy bank, and every time someone died, that piggy bank kept getting bigger.
Yep.
So every time, a two-third, every time a two-third dies, or you become a two-third, that's when our money stacks up more.
Yeah.
Or if you're not following the truth, you're losing out on money.
Exactly, though, yeah. Because in that show, the people that die in that show, they don't get the chance to get that money, though. Because they're dead, though. So they're not able to participate in any other game that's in that show, though, because they're dead, though.
Yeah.
You know?
And the person that makes it to the end, they get all the money.
Yeah, because it's only one person, right, that can win.
Yeah.
And they get all that cash out.
That's right.
Yeah. Can I get this piece of paper? So this 2 Timothy 4 and 5, it says, But watch thou in all things, and their afflictions, do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of thy ministry. Because 6 it says, For I am now ready to be offered, and the time of my departure is at hand. So Paul was he was all the way up in age, almost dying though. So it says, I have fought a good fight, I have finished my course, I have kept the faith. So he did though. Because 8 it says, Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, shall give me at that day, not to me only, but unto them also that love his appearing. See? So you gotta fight to the end though, and make full proof of thy ministry. And what does that mean? By doing the work, man. Doing videos, coming out to camp though, just presenting yourself though, just being there though. That's how you make full proof of your ministry though, man. Because if you're someone that hasn't made a video in 4 months, 5 months though, and it's like, man, what's up though? Like 4 or 5 months, that's a long time though. See, I even feel like 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks is a long time. Not that drop a video, not drop a video, but make a video. So if you're not doing all that though, you're not making your body what it tells you in Romans, the 12th chapter, a living sacrifice. Then what the fuck you doing? You're just a waste of space. You know what I mean? I don't know what more is there into this place though that could get any better though, man. Because even you see these millionaires and people that have a lot of money, they end up offing themselves too though, man. They get into the liquor, they start doing drugs though, they start partying though, and eventually all the demons gather up in their mind though, and they end up offing themselves though, man. Then people that have hella money and shit though, they're not even happy though, man. You know?
Yeah, so read the next verse.
It's rock, right?
Yeah.
That's 24, right?
Yeah.
Sirach 30 and 24, it says, Envy and wrath shorten the life, and carefulness bringeth age before the time.
See, so you're gonna have a short life if you envy this world. Just like if you see the latest video from Alazar, he said he wants to know what love is. Yeah.
I haven't seen it though. That's what he said though?
Yeah.
Oh man, that guy.
And then that song comes on. I want to know what love is.
Yeah, that fucking song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's looking for something in the world, you know, because you should already know what love is.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. If you really are a true man of the Lord, though, you should know what truth is.
But now he's it looks like he's comfortable going back into the world. You know, he's not teaching anymore.
Oh, no, he's not even teaching no more.
No, because he said he wants to know what love is. Because he's not going to find love in the ministry.
Man, that guy's dirty. So he's lost though. He's lost sauce though. Isn't there in Hosea? Isn't there a scripture that talks about something about don't forget your first love, which is the truth though? Is it in Hosea or something where it talks about like not to forget your first love? Something to do with that? Yeah, I think it's something like that though. Is it in Sirach though? Yeah, it's a lot.
He did that one again.
The same one, right? I think is it Hosea? Is it 27 though? Is it 27? I'll get that again. Sirach 30 and 24, right? Sirach 30 and 24 it says, envy and wrath shortens the life, and carefulness bringeth age before the time.
If you're looking to be comfortable in this world, you're actually going to have a short life because watch what happens to Alazar.
Yeah, well, I don't get it. That guy's already thinking like that, or the Mohai has him like thinking like that. Man, you're gonna hear about the dude probably offing himself, or some shit's gonna happen to people, you know? Yeah, that's crazy, yo.
Yeah, because, look at the read 24 and 25.
You good? Sirach 30 and 24 it says, envy and wrath shorten the life, and carefulness bringeth age before the time. A cheerful and good heart will have a care of his meat and diet. What we were just saying. What I was just saying earlier. On 25, right? Want me to get again? Or?
Yeah, it said careful. What's that last part?
It says, I'll read it again. 25. A cheerful and good heart will have a care of his meat and diet. There you go.
Yeah, so there's a saying, we eat to live. You know, we don't live to eat.
Hey, yep.
You know,
Yeah.
we eat because we get hungry. You know.
Yeah. That's it though. It shouldn't even be like, because you know, here in America, people idolize food though, man.
Yeah, glutton.
Yeah, and that's a sin.
Yeah.
If you're a fat motherfucker though, well, not just that though, but if you know, you eat a lot though, right? You're a motherfucker that eats 4 or 5 times out of the day though. You can't tell me that's not worshiping food though, man. That's already like, I need food though, man. I need to eat though. Even though here in America they tell you that you need to eat at least 3 times out of the day though, which is fucking bullshit. You could just eat 2 though, man, or 1 though, you know. And you should be good though. But here they tell you gotta eat 3 times a day though, which is ridiculous though, man.
Yeah, because we care about what we put into our body. You know, we care not to. We care whether we eat pork or not. We care not to eat shrimp or lobster
or crabs though.
Crab. We don't eat none of that because we care about what we put into our body.
And guess what? That's a sin though. If you're an Israelite though, and you're eating pig and shrimp and all that shit though, man, that's a sin though. But you see, you people and shit though, man, you people don't think nothing of it though. And that's a sin. Well, Yahweh Shai got done away with that though already though. Tell me what scripture in the Bible does it say that he said he got done away with that though? I know Yahushua, the one we believe, wasn't eating pork though. You know? So if you're trying to be like him, so why the fuck are you eating pork though? Well, you know damn well the true Yahushua though, maybe your Jesus does though, but Yahushua was he never eating pork though? You know? He's talking about they abolished the law though, man. No, he didn't though. All he did is fulfill it though, man. He not once said though. He never diminished though. He never added. He never did. He never diminished anything to do with the law though, right? So the thing is though is that okay, if Yahushua or Jesus said though that it's okay to eat pork, shrimp, it's okay to do all these things though. Where in the Bible does it say that he said that though, man? If you guys could look for that scripture in the Bible though, man. But damn well you said though, damn well you say though, oh yeah, you can't kill someone. Oh, the first, you guys look at the first 10 commandments though, of what you say with Moses, right though? But at the same time though, it's like, okay though, but you guys say those are the main ones, so that's all that matters though, right? Okay. But didn't those commandments were given to which Yahushua, if you know, you really know, was the one that did those commandments to Moses though, man. In other words though, man. In the what's it called, in the chariot though. But you see, so it's like he gave it to him and everything though, man. You know, so it's crazy, man. It just pisses me off, bro, that they always come back to that shit though, man. Stupid though, man. We'll read it again, okay?
Yeah.
Sirach 30 and 25, it says, "A cheerful and good of heart will have the care of his meat and diet."
Yeah, so it matters what you put into yourself, you know, because if you're not eating, you're not living. You know, just like the IUIC, they're not eating right, you know, because they're not putting the right doctrine in their ministry.
That's right. That's why they're over there running around.
That's what happened to them over there in Kenya.
Yeah. That's why ain't nobody following their tongue. They're over there getting chased though, getting tear gas being thrown at them and everything though, you know. So
yeah, they're teaching that black Jesus.
Yeah.
You know, but his name is Yahushua.
Yeah.
And he's not black because black means evil.
Dark beast though, man. Who's a melanin man though, man. Had a lot of melanin, you know. That's about it. But you call him black, you just pretty much calling him evil, though, man. Which is far from that, bro.
Read it. Is there one more on there?
No, that was it though. That was the last one on that chapter.
Just read it again.
Sirach 30 and 25, it says, "A cheerful and good of heart will have a care of his meat and diet."
Yeah, so it matters about what you put in your system, you know, because what mood you're in depends on what you ate that day.
Exactly.
You know?
Like I don't know if this ever happened to you, bro. That when you eat Chinese food, though, you feel all stuff, and then you get hungry afterwards, which is crazy, right? You know, and it's like, how the fuck you eat all this food, right? And then it's like you feel like all stuff, like all bloated and shit, though, right? And then, you know, sometimes that even puts you not in the best mood either, you know. Especially like if you eat Chinese food and you gotta go like work though at a late job though, and you know you kind of like don't want to work though because it makes you lazy and shit though, man. So what the brother said is true, because what you eat is what you put in yourself though, man. It's gonna affect you though, man, in a negative or positive way though, you know.
Yeah, because eating pork, it's gonna raise your blood pressure.
Yeah. Heart disease.
Get chance of diabetes. Heart disease.
Clogs your well, same thing, right?
Clogs your arteries.
Leads to a heart attack.
That's why the best the best meat you can have is lamb. You know, that's why that is so expensive.
Yeah, because it's like a little one like that. Like it's expensive though. Like a little one like that, you know, expensive though. And But pork though, bro, you can get pork. Pork is cheap though.
And pork is the cheapest.
Yeah, yeah. And then they put pork in everything, bro. Like in everything though. How come they don't put lamb in everything?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You
Yeah.
talking about you eating
You
Lucky
just have
Charms?
For the lamb, you just have a small little section. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
But pork, you have a big old section.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. Like, you're eating Lucky Charms, though, right? You don't even know that there's the gelatin in those marshmallows, though. Is fucking pork. You know? You're like, what the fuck, though? Like, man, like,
That's why they have on the shelf. They have what's called a beef gelatin.
yeah, yeah.
You know? So that's how you know that there's beef gelatin and there's pork gelatin. Let's go to Ciroc 30 and 15.
Ciroc 30 and 15, it says, health and good estate of body are above all gold, and a strong body above infinite wealth.
Yeah, so the best thing in life is health. That's the best thing you can have.
The guy that did the what the hell's his name though? The created like the iPhones and all that though. He died back in 2013. What the hell's his name though? Is it Steve Jobs? Is it Steve Jobs though? But anyways, dude, here's the creator of iPhones and all that, right? Got a lot of money though. Dude died from cancer though. He didn't even make it to like when the iPhones came out and everything. I believe it was like 2008, right? So that was like 5 years in though, and then he died though. So man, he would have been he must have been a billionaire by now, bro. Because these phones like go for 1,000 now, 16 and shit, So all this shit, people are buying iPhones, like, you know what I'm saying? Though? So if he was still alive, he would have been a billionaire. But not even his money not his money could have make the cancer go away. You know?
The good is they have millions if you can't take care of yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
So someone who has $40 can take better care of himself than a millionaire.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He's gonna be happy even though he don't have a lot of money.
Yeah, because at least it's like he could wake up in the morning without a back pain, or he could at least walk down the street to, you know what I mean, though, in good health, though, man. You know? Ciroc 30 and 15, it says, health and good estate of body are above all gold, and strong body above infinite wealth. Ooh, infinite wealth.
Yeah. And it says above all gold.
Even the gold from what's that? What's it called though? Ophir, what's it called though? That gold. Or just gold in general though, man.
Yeah.
You know? I believe it was like Ophir or something like that.
Yeah, because all the money you have, it's not worth, the sickness. If you're sick, you can't use all that money.
Yeah.
Or if you die, you can't use that money.
Exactly what I was saying. I think his name was Steve Jobs though. He got cancer and everything though, and then let me search him up real quick. Yeah. Yeah, see, look at it is Steve Jobs though. Yeah, see, because let me give a little. Yeah, so he actually died in October 5th in 2011. He wasn't even 2013. So it says he was an American inventor, investor, and businessman best known for co-founding Apple in his garage with Steve Wozniak. But he was a dude though, man. He was a dude though. And he died in 2011. iPhones barely had come out 3 years prior to that. So he didn't even get to enjoy his wealth though. Yeah, I know damn well he probably would have been a billionaire by now. So yeah, his name's Steve Jobs though. I'll check.
He died before his time.
56. Yeah.
That's before your time.
Yeah. Yeah, because it says he died from a battle with a rare form of pancreatic neochondritic cancer, also known as PNET. So it was like a rare type of cancer they had, but the Most High plagued him with that. You know? So he was 56 though. I mean, dude started doing his thing back in the 70s though, man. And he worked, imagine though, bro, he worked all that hard though. And then, you know what I'm saying, he saw that, you know what I mean? He had a big part of the iPhone. And then they started selling though. And then he just died 3 years afterwards. And now his phones sell like 1,000 now, the 16 though. So he didn't even get the chance to see that. He worked all them hard, all them years though, for his business to go well, and he only got to see it for 3 years old, bro. And then he died.
I think verse 14 says, it says that it's before.
14? Yeah. It's, want to get it? Sirach 30 and 14, it says, better is the poor being sound and strong of constitution than a rich man that is afflicted in his body. What you were just saying.
Better being sound and poor. A sound body. That means that your body's in shape.
Yeah, you're healthy though. Because I think it says that it's better to be dead than to have a sick body or something to do with that. I think it tells you in the scriptures. Like it's better for you to be dead than to be in infirmities and shit.
Yeah. Because you got to be in shape, just like a soldier. If you want to be a soldier, you gotta be in shape before you do it.
Yeah.
And go through training.
Well, the boot camp, right? Don't they go through like boot camp to see, qualify?
And you can't be overweight. You know?
Oh man, if you're overweight and you're in boot camp, you get, it's gonna be hard for you, and you get made fun of, and then sometimes they'd be like, the drill sergeant would be like, well, because this guy is holding you back though, give me some more laps. And then they're gonna be looking at the fat kid as like, motherfucker, oh, what happened in that movie, Full Metal Jacket, right? So he was fucking up though, and eventually the soldiers around him, I think they got what? Like they start beating him with the bag or something though, and then he ended up going crazy and shit. That's an example right there. That movie Full Metal Jacket though. He was a chubby kid though, man, and he was trying to make it though, but he wasn't qualified for that, Over to keep reading or?
Yeah, we'll go to verse 17.
17. Oh, exactly what I said. Sirach 30 and 17. Death is better than a bitter life or continuous sickness.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah.
It's better. This one says, it would be better to be dead, asleep forever, than to live in the misery of chronic illness. Yeah, so if you have a chronic illness, that's something that's permanent.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. The one they say chronic, right?
Yeah, it's an ongoing illness, and you can't get rid of it. That's why it's better just to be dead.
Yeah.
To be killed.
Yeah, well, like when a horse though it has a broken leg though, what the people do like, well, because I believe the horses when they got a broken leg, they're not the same anymore, right? And they're gonna be living. I believe they're gonna be living in pain, life in pain though, because that broken leg or something to do with that.
Or when they put animals to sleep.
Yeah. Like the dogs or something.
Yeah. So keep going.
18, right? Sirach 30 and 18, it says, delicates pour upon a mouth, shut up are as messes of meat set up upon a grave.
And this one says, the finest foods means nothing if you are too sick to eat it.
Yeah, because it says, as messes of meat set upon a grave.
Yeah. offered to an idol. Because everything out here that we're eating is defiled. Everything is being offered. It's like an idol.
Exactly, though.
So
If you're eating raw, it's like one of those, take that food to your own grave, bro. Because that's going to eventually kill you.
so eating pork, that's eating like an idol.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's pretty much, you know what I mean?
That's what's getting you sick. Because that's what's getting you sick. You know? And those idols, they get you sick.
Yeah.
Like Jesus, that gets you sick.
Yeah.
That makes me sick.
Shit makes me get sick hearing that, though.
To hear that.
Yeah. Makes me hear it. Doesn't sound right, though, man. Black Jesus, though. You know? Or Christ, when they say Jesus, when they call him Jesus, though, you know? Just that right there, man, that's the cherry on top for me, though. Well, his name's Jesus, but he's black, though. Black Jesus, though. What the fuck, man? First of all, he's black is what we were just talking about earlier is evil, though. And his name's not even Jesus, though.
He's melanated.
Yep.
You don't know what kind of black is inside of his skin. You know, what is that black called?
Exactly, though. Yeah.
That's inside.
Especially on someone's skin, though, you know?
Yeah. It's called something.
Yeah.
It's called melanin.
Melon, yeah.
It's not just black. Black is this jacket, right?
Yeah.
You're not gonna see a black man walking down the street.
Yeah, because if I were to see something like a person that was black, like his brother's jacket, I'd be like, damn, something's wrong with that guy's skin. He has a skin disease or something, though, you know?
You'd be dead.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Or he probably a Hamite, though. You know, them Hamites be real dark, but they be purple, though, you know? But them Hamites are dark, though, man. And then, you know, the brothers from the tribe of Judah or the southern kingdom, they're all different type of shades, though, man. You know? Like caramel type of shade, though, man. Brown, though, you know? They come with different type of shades, though. But you see the Hamites out there in Africa, bro, they just dark, though, man. They're not even this like a lighter shade of brown, though, nothing like that, man. They just dark as hell. You know? They're all, if you see a tribal, though, when you have Hamites, though, they're literally like the same brown, dark skin color, though, you know what I mean? They're literally all of them, though. It's not one that's like a lighter tone of brown. They're all like literally almost the same, that dark color, though, you know? So. Sirach 30:12, it says, bow down his neck while he is young, and beat him on the sides while he is a child.
31:12.
Sirach 31:12, it says, if thou sit at a bountiful table, be not greedy upon it, and say not, there is much meat on it.
Yeah, so if you're sitting down at a table, and so read down again.
Yeah, come. It says, if thou sit at a bountiful table, be not greedy upon it, and say not, there is much meat on it.
Yeah, so if you're sitting at a table and it has a bunch of meat on it, right? Don't say, oh, that there's a lot of meat. I'm gonna just eat it. I'm gonna eat everything.
Yeah,
you know?
well, greedy going into the word greedy.
Yeah, greedy. So that means stingy, which means a niggard.
Oh, that is right? Yeah.
So I got the definition.
Stop being a nigga.
The definition is niggard.
Yeah.
Mean or stingy person. So that means you're greedy. You want to get everything, like at a buffet. You want to eat all the meat.
Yeah.
So that's where the word nigger comes from.
Yeah. Well, the situation that happened in the book of Numbers when the clouds, remember when all those clouds, the wind flew, and then I believe did Moses tell them just get a certain amount, though, something like that. forgot how the story goes though. But he said like get a certain amount of quails, but they ended up just being greedy and shit though and getting as much as they can like there's no tomorrow. And they said they even had it fucking between his teeth the next day. The Most High plagued them with something, you know, plagued their ass though.
As soon as they started eating, they were greedy, and
Yeah.
the Most High killed them right there.
Yeah, because this is something like they had between their teeth though, so they put a plague in them though, you know, because you know it's like why be that way, you know, like oh like I believe right that's how the story goes. You gotta read upon it though, but again though, they were just grabbing quails like there's no tomorrow, you know, like if they were gonna like you know like they were getting quails like there's no tomorrow though. And it's like, man, doesn't the scripture that tells you, you know, get your daily bread though, man, right? Doesn't the scriptures tell you just, you know, you go buy your daily bread though, man? You know, you don't fucking need to be all this other shit though, man. Enough to make it by, you know, enough to make it by though. You should be good with that, man. You know, look what happened even in the time of the pandemic though, when people were stocking up on toilet paper, started getting all the wipes and shit though. I believe they started even getting all the meat and shit though, man. And it's like you getting all that shit though don't mean that you're gonna be good though, man. You know what I'm saying though? Because regardless of the situation, it's like you depend on all this stuff in the shadow of Egypt. But where's your faith at, nigga? You know, where's your faith at? And all them pastors and shit at the time when that happened though, they're talking about, oh, the government gave a law and said you can't be around people though because you had to get that juice shot. And then what had started happening at the churches though? Oh, they started giving out that that juice shot up in the churches and shit, man. You know, but it's like where are you guys' faith at though, man? You see, so you know you people don't got faith at all, man. You know, but our people have been rebellious like that, man. They've been rebellious though, man. So that story about in the book of Numbers about the quails goes to show, man, because it says in the scriptures that our people are stiff-necked people, man. And we see that though, we understand though. That's why when they get judged though, like we brethren understand why they get judged, man, because they really are stiff-necked people, man. I mean, that one time, I don't know if you remember, brother, when that older Ishikar was driving a little brown truck though, and he just literally pulled up right here and just go like this, call us crazy though, and his dumb ass almost got hit by a car behind him and shit. You know what I'm saying though? And if you know, I wish he would have got hit by that car though. He showed his dumb ass like, oh, that's what you motherfucking get though. You know? Stupid ass, you know, but that's our people, man, too though, man. That's why the brother Kwok called them two turds. You know?
Just read it one more time.
God. What was it again? 31 and
12.
Sirach 31 and 12, it says, if thou sit at a bountiful table, be not greedy upon it, and say not, there is much meat on it.
Yes, don't get into everything, you know. Don't be okay with everything, you know, because we got the truth, and we got the world. You know, you got to separate them. Yeah, you got to separate the truth from the world.
Yeah. Can I get the next precept, 13? Because
Yeah.
it's beautiful too, because it says, remember that a wicked eye is an evil thing, and what is created more wicked than an eye, therefore it weepeth upon every occasion. See? So you're like over here like, man, that even goes to like, didn't Yahweh Shai say this though? When you look upon someone's woman though, even though you haven't committed the adultery, but it's like you still committed adultery because you're eyeing that woman though. You know?
Yeah, that's gonna bring death.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like even though you haven't committed the physical part though, but just the fact that you got that in your heart though, that damn, it's still considered adultery, man. You know? So his brother said though.
So with that,
No, that was it though.
with that, we hope it's edifying. We want to give all praise and glory to double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone Camp, teaching us the truth of the Bible. Peace and blessings, and hopefully let it scatter around the world. So,